Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
The first news that we are going to see is mosquito fish. Why are mosquito fish in news? Let us see. In the last few months, various governments and non-governmental organizations in Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and Punjab have released mosquito fish into local water bodies to address the mosquito menace, which is the locals' concern. Okay, they complained about mosquito menace and the state governments have taken these efforts, and Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and Punjab states have taken this effort. Okay, so while this approach aims to address the pressing public health concern, what is the pressing public health concern? That is mosquito menace, but it brings to light the ecological challenge associated with the introduction of mosquito fish. So they are introducing mosquito fish for the control of mosquitoes, for the mosquito larvae to be eaten. Okay, so for that reason they are introducing mosquito fish into local water bodies. But what is happening? It is causing certain ecological challenges. What kind of ecological challenge? These mosquito fish are among the 100 most detrimental invasive alien species. So they are invasive alien species. They are not endemic to India. Okay, and then leading to displacement and extinction of native fauna. Obviously this is what invasive alien species do. Okay, so they displace and cause extinction of the native fauna here. Okay, fishes. What else do we have to understand here from this topic? We need to know what is the prevalence of mosquito-borne disease in India. So world's climate and habitats have changed noticeably in the last century, which accelerated the spread of mosquito-borne disease. So because of change in world's climate and habitats, mosquito-borne disease are increasing. And what is the burden here that we have? Today, these diseases prevail in more than 150 countries worldwide, affecting more than 500 million people every year. Okay, and then in India alone, 40 million individuals contract mosquito-borne disease every year, and these diseases have remained a persistent public health concern for many decades now. Okay, so with this background, we understand that mosquito has to be controlled. Mosquito spread has to be controlled, and what are all the different methods that they are adopting and what method that they have adapted which has backfired. That is what is the topic here. Okay, mosquito fish. So the control method that they adopted here was biological control of mosquito fish. So in 1960s, introducing mosquito fish in freshwater ecosystem to feed on the mosquito larvae became a prominent alternative to chemical solutions like pesticides. So earlier to 1960s, pesticides were used for controlling mosquito, but then in 1960s they introduced this concept, that is mosquito fish concept, in freshwater ecosystem where they will be consuming mosquito larvae. So this is how they are going to control the spread of mosquito. Okay, but these pesticides which were earlier used were found to have adverse effect on both human and ecosystem. Okay, human health and the ecosystem's health. And the uptake of these alternatives increased in 1980s and 90s. So it was introduced in 1960s, and then this method of biological control of mosquitoes was increased. The adoption of this method increased in 1980s and 1990s. So these species of mosquito fish originated in United States, but today have become a global inhabitants. Okay, they are originally from United States, but now it is present worldwide. Okay, so many of them were considered to be environmentally friendly and sustainable. And then the best example of the mosquito predators here are Gambusia affinis and Gambusia holbrooki. Okay, so these two are the mosquito fishes. Okay, Gambusia affinis and Gambusia holbrooki. Okay, and they were considered to be environmentally friendly and sustainable. But were they environmentally friendly and sustainable? No. That is why it is a matter of concern now. So they are not they are notorious for their detrimental ecological impact. They were thought to be environmentally friendly, but then they are notorious for their detrimental ecological impact, which includes displacing and preying on the native fauna, leading to extinction of native fishes, amphibians, and various freshwater communities. Okay, so this is because of their robust adaptability. These Gambusia fishes have robust adaptability and high tolerance for fluctuating environmental conditions. So in varied conditions, they have tolerance to live. They have high adaptability. Okay. In 1928 only, these Gambusia fishes were introduced in India, that is during the British time, and the strategy was well intentioned, but it backfired. Actually, this strategy, that is biological control of mosquito with the help of mosquito fishes, is a good strategy, but then it backfired because it was not ecologically friendly or environment friendly. Okay, and it caused many environmental problems. So in India, some reports have even indicated a decline in microhyla tadpoles following the introduction of Gambusia. See, there was a decline in another freshwater species, that is microhyla tadpoles, because of introduction of these Gambusia fishes. And World Health Organization has stopped recommending Gambusia as a mosquito control agent in 1982 itself. Okay, and in 2018, National Biodiversity Authority of the Government of India also designated these two fishes, that is Gambusia affinis and Gambusia holborki, as invasive alien species. Okay, they have been designated as invasive alien species by National Biodiversity Authority and also by World Health Organization. In spite of this, they are being used. Okay, but both government and non-governmental organizations in India have continued to introduce these species for mosquito control. Thus, what is needed now? More stringent enforcement measures are crucial henceforth. Okay, so we should stop using these fishes because they are causing environmental problem, ecological problems. Okay, though they are helpful from one end, from other perspective and from other angles, they are being very detrimental to the environment. Okay, so this is what we need to understand from this particular topic, that is mosquito fish.